trumpets, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to review the song Synco Rock for Trumpet Part 2. This song was written by Mr. John O'Reilly. Let's get started and review our introduction. Before we can do that, let's talk about the key components of today's song. It's in 4/4 time, so every measure is 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our key signature has no sharps or flats. However, the song does. Occasionally, we'll be using our B naturals, our B flats, and then E flat, second and third valve. So be careful and conscious of when you're going to use B natural, like in measure 4, when you're going to use B flat, like in measure 19, and then when are you going to use your E flat, second and third, well, measure 9 and measure 10 to start. So B flats, B naturals, E flats, pay attention and make sure that you're playing the right one when it's time. Let's get started and play that introduction. My metronome is set to 110 beats per minute or allegro, and I'm ready to start. So join me. I'll count the rests. 1, 2, ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, ready, and. Rough. Definitely a challenging introduction. Let's do it again. 1, 2, beginning. 1, 2, ready, and rest. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, ready, go. Rough. That brings us to section 13. We still use our B natural second finger, and we're going to use it in this section from 13 all the way to 19. 1, 2, 13. Ready, set, go. Rush. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. That leads us to measure 19, and the first time we'll use our B flat fingering. Also in measure 21, we've got an E flat, and in measure 22, we've got E naturals. Measure 23, E flats. 24, E flats. 25, E naturals. 26, E. So we're bouncing back and forth between E flat and E natural. The trick and the challenge is to remember when we're using which one. And it might require you to just take a pencil and mark. Mark those E flats or circle them, or mark the E naturals or circle them, just so that you're sending yourself the signal of which one you need at what time. Let's go from 19 to 27. 1, 2, ready, and run. Let's do that section one more time. 19. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, run. Rough. Great. When we get to section 27, it's a lot like section 13. So, B natural all the way through this section, second finger. 27 to 33. 1, 2, 27, ready, go. Rush. Rush. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Great. How are you doing so far? I hope you're doing great, but if you're making some mistakes, that's okay. Rewind this video to the sections that you're having trouble with and try them again. Or listen to them and watch your music a few times and see if you can point out the rhythms that are causing you difficulty. Then practice them. Great. We're at section 33 and we're going to section 41. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's do that again from section 33 to 41. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rush. Rush. And that last note I played was the beginning of section 41. In measure 41, we're going to go all the way down to measure 49. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Great. Have you noticed where the slurs are in these pieces or in these sections? I hope so, and I hope that you're slurring and tonguing where you need to. Make sure you're using the tip of your tongue for each tongued note. And then make sure you're playing those staccatos and accents as well. Our next section is 49, and this goes from 49 to 57. Be careful. In certain places, like measure 53 and 54, we'll need our E flats, 2 and 3. But in the other sections where the E's do not have the flat symbol, it's E natural, 1 and 2. Here we go, 49 to 57. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. And finally, we've got 57 to 65. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not finally. This is the next to last section. 57, B natural, to 65. 1, 2, 57, ready, go, rush. 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now we're at our last section. But before we play that, let's just recap. For the whole video so far, we've been going section by section. And along the way, we're pointing out when we need our B flats, when we need our B naturals, and when we need our E flats and E naturals. Again, like I said earlier, it's super important that you can grab a pencil and mark the notes that you're most likely going to miss. Just by putting a notation or a circling around that note, you're going to eliminate errors in the future. So give that a try with this piece and others in your band music repertoire. All right, let's finish this video out with the last section from 65 to the end. In measure 68, we've got our B natural, and in measure 70, we have an E flat at the beginning, second and third, and an E natural for our very last note. Here we go. 65, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3. And there you have it. That's the last section of Synco Rock. I hope this has been helpful, and that I hope that you'll also rewind the video and just work out the sections that are causing you trouble as we've gone through this. Remember, what we're trying to do is we're trying to build your confidence, and we're trying to get all those notes and rhythms correct. so that you're confident when you add your part to your band ensemble. So until I see you again, keep practicing.